Hey, what's up, guys? You could have spent money to prevent acute malnutrition through large-scale emergency feeding programs, but instead you are supporting my Patreon, so thank you. Why provide sustenance to millions of children when millions of children can provide me a Big Mac and large fries? For reading them video game articles, who knew? Don't be fooled by children in the grips of famines and hunger crisis. Donate money to people that think effort is adjusting a camera. Whew, that was hard. Donate money to YouTubers that think hard work is searching the internet for the latest and greatest video game article to reread. And let's be honest, it's because of you and your ignorance that I call this room my studio. Because before Patreon, well, it was just my fucking living room. Actually, dining room, but it doesn't matter because with Patreon, it's now my fucking office. Hey, can I get like a tax break for this? Maybe? Guys, it's amazing that people are willing to support me rereading Polygon articles. Kotaku, In4G, IGN, GameSpot, PC Gamer, Joystick, Games Radar. Anyway, thank you. Hey, but don't worry, guys. I won't give any of my Patreon royalties to anyone that wrote the original video game articles, okay? Seriously, who knew plagiarism and Patreon would make a fantastic bedfellow? Plagiarism, Patreon, and YouTube revenue. It's like a love triangle, or at least a wet dream for me. And just think, 30 videos in 30 days, if I even do that, and 7 minutes apiece, give or take, is about 210 minutes. And that's about 3 hours and 30 minutes worth of work. So honestly, why should I get a job? When you can give me your money on Patreon. Granted, 2 days off out of a work week for about 3 weeks is 6 days off a month. And 24 hours in a day times 6 is 144 hours. Guys, I can't get a job. Do you see how much time and effort I'm putting into regurgitating these video game articles? I mean, seriously. Donate to my Patreon. Oh, no, wait, this is a thank you video. Thanks for giving me some money on Patreon. Honestly, I'm sure that's enough time for me to knock out a few video game articles. But why only make money from YouTube? When clearly I have stupid shits that think I'm providing a service. So thanks for supporting my Patreon. Because YouTube limits what I can say. So unless you put something in my wallet, I don't have the desire to fucking talk about it. Let's be honest. And what I mean by limit is I don't really want to talk to you about it unless I can pull in every goddamn dollar. Do you understand me? This isn't about bait and switch, people. Do you think just every Joe Blow can turn on a camera in their mother's basement and regurgitate a video game article and tack on their opinion? Come on, this is hard work, people. Guys, I've even said that Kevin Spacey is disgusting, and that's not advertiser friendly. How am I supposed to maximize my YouTube revenue if saying Kevin Spacey is disgusting isn't advertiser friendly? Don't you want to see fantastic content like me getting outraged over shit that never happened? Thanks for supporting me on Patreon. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to thank you so much. Even though you worthless shits didn't even give me $1,000. Which makes no sense. I mean, seriously, look at my large sub count. And I didn't even get $1,000 from you fucking people. I mean, seriously, shouldn't my Patreon at least have $1,000? I know I could make that in about a week with a job. But seriously, what am I fucking qualified for? No. Seriously. I don't know. And let's be honest, guys, if I keep doing this, I might get fat. And did you know fat people routinely face discrimination in the workplace? You don't want me to have to deal with that, do you? You want me to have to go get a job? Thanks for supporting my Patreon. And you know what? If you don't support my Patreon, I might have to stay up late at night. Thinking, and thinking, and thinking. And then that means lack of sleep, that means stress, and then I'm going to start eating poorly. So thanks for supporting my Patreon. Could you imagine if I had to stress out and think about getting a job? Thank God I have no kids, because if I did, I sure would feel fucking irresponsible. Just depending on YouTube revenue and Patreon. Completely irresponsible, that's how I'd feel. Guys, I can't work at the fast food industry. I'd sample all the merchandise and die of a heart attack. So thanks for supporting my Patreon. Because I can't honestly believe that you want to watch this shit knowing how easy it is to reread video game articles or read articles yourself. But thanks for supporting my Patreon. But seriously, I'm amazed because doing this is like selling a blind man glasses. So thanks for giving me your mother's credit card money. Because let's be honest, my dependence on ad revenue limits me on what I can talk about. Did I say that? Hey, thanks for supporting my Patreon. So remember, kids, ask mom and dad for more money this Christmas so you can support me. Yes, your favorite YouTuber that rereads you video game articles.
Or Santa won't let me read you Kotaku articles.